Hey guys, we're back in the kitchen today, and our video for today should be grab and go breakfast cookies, but all this snow and weather has created a bit of a difficult thing in our schedule, and I do not have bananas today. So I will throw grab and go breakfast cookies in as a bonus somewhere in the month of February for you. So just watch for a random video. Today we're gonna do, there's a video floating around, it's going crazy, and it's this viral dessert made with Greek yogurt and Biscoff cookies, or really any kind of cookie you want to use, but most of the videos are Biscoff cookies, and I love them. So the first thing I'm gonna say is, in order to keep this dessert, this open and dig in dessert, as I'm gonna call it, healthy, I've gotten this yogurt, which really is like phenomenal. It's 0% milk fat. You open up the foil thing and it says right away, made with milk from non-GMO fed cows, and it's made with skim milk. It's Greek yogurt, so it's got high protein content. So when you're eating your dessert, you're getting, you know, lots and lots of protein with it. So what I'm gonna do, and what they have is this nice little parchment sleeve like thing on top of it to keep the air from getting to the Greek yogurt, which keeps it fresher. So I'm going to make room for my cookies by taking out just a little bit of the top layer of the Greek yogurt. So I'm gonna do that. And then I have some, because I love coffee, I have some leftover coffee in the pot. I'm gonna pour a little bit of that leftover coffee into the yogurt because I think the coffee flavor is gonna be phenomenal with the Biscoff. So now I'm gonna stir it up. And I just took my yogurt right out of the fridge. I'm gonna add a little bit more. You can't go wrong with a coffee dessert. And I let that coffee cool, by the way, so it wouldn't affect the temp of my Greek yogurt. Okay, so I've stirred that in for flavor. And that was just black coffee. Okay, we're gonna open our Biscoff. If you haven't tried Biscoff, you should. They're delicious. They're really quite addictive. I'm gonna use the scissors to open these up. And what you're gonna do with these cookies is you're gonna take them and just shove them down in that yogurt. So you can see, there you go. I'm just shoving them down straight up. Okay, so now I'm gonna let you see. You can see I've just shoved these cookies right down in there. It's kind of increased the volume there. I'm gonna take a little bit of my Greek yogurt and spread it on top to soften that top part of the cookie, like so. Okay, now I'm gonna take a little homemade cinnamon sugar, like you would put on cinnamon toast. I'm just gonna sprinkle it over the top, like that. Okay, and so we're gonna put the lid on our yogurt, and we're gonna shove it in the fridge, and you can let it stay overnight, or you can let it just do a couple of hours. It doesn't take long to soften these cookies. And then we're gonna come back and taste it right out of the container. All right. Okay, our open and dig in dessert has soaked in the fridge to soften these Biscoff cookies. So I'm just gonna take the lid off and gonna have a taste. And it is literally just dig in. They're nice and soft. Try to get a good bite here. That is like a good cheesecake. It's got that little bit of coffee flavor. And those Biscoff cookies. I love Biscoff cookies to dip in my coffee. So the flavor of the coffee and the Greek yogurt, just delicious. Just delicious. So give this a try for a quick and easy dessert. I also buy the Greek Gods honey vanilla yogurt if you don't want the little bit of tartness to it. Okay, you're gonna get less sugar with this version, but the honey vanilla is delicious. So give it a try. It's quick and easy.